The carbon cycle is an essential nutrient cycle. All living things depend on the constant cycling of carbon between themselves and the environment. This video will build up the key pathways that are found in the carbon cycle. We need to start somewhere in the cycle, so we'll start with carbon dioxide in the air. Certain organisms, such as green plants, are able to absorb carbon dioxide. Using light energy, they can convert this carbon dioxide into carbon compounds such as sugar. Animals are able to feed on plant material in order to gain carbon compounds such as sugar, protein and fats. Animals that don't necessarily eat plant material will eat other animals in order to gain their carbon compounds. Some of the carbon compounds taken in by feeding is used by the animal in respiration. This process releases energy from the carbon compounds for the animal to use in things such as movement and keeping the body at the right temperature. During respiration, carbon compounds are broken down and carbon dioxide is released back into the air. People often forget that plants also carry out respiration 24 hours a day. Some of the carbon compounds made in photosynthesis are broken down in respiration to release energy for the plant's needs. Carbon dioxide is produced by the plant in respiration and released back into the air. When living things die or produce waste materials such as urine or faeces, this adds another part to the carbon cycle. Microorganisms known as decomposers break down the carbon compounds in the waste material. They use these carbon compounds in respiration to release energy for themselves. Through respiration, the decomposers release carbon dioxide back into the air. The decomposers are bacteria and fungi that are naturally found in the soil. Sometimes the conditions are not right for microorganisms to carry out decomposition. In these circumstances, dead and waste material is not fully broken down and instead is preserved. Over millions of years, the material becomes buried and exposed to extreme heat and pressure. This is how fossil fuels are formed. The burning of fossil fuels, which contain carbon, releases carbon dioxide back into the air. And so the carbon cycle is complete. Humans are impacting more and more on the carbon cycle. Burning of fossil fuels and deforestation are altering the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air. This increased carbon dioxide is linked with the greenhouse effect.